Well, hi there. I'm Doc Reiss. This is Cano Real Estate, and this is the market report for the Portland Metro for March 2025. And the Portland Metro market just keeps humming right along. In January, we had 3.7 months of inventory. In February, that dropped to 3.2. And in March, we ended up with a flat 3 months of inventory for the homes. The pace of sales has also picked up. In January, it was taking an average of 88 days to sell a home. In February, that went down to 79. And last month, it was at 71. February saw 1,648 homes go under contract. March increased that number by just over a third to 2,199. Closed sales were also up 13% from February. There are currently 4,864 homes on the market. About 89%, that's 4,039, are occupancy ready. The median sales price, now that's the one that's in the exact middle of all the listings, has gone from $535,000 last month to $542,000 now. Have you ever heard of the Affordability Index? That's a general idea of how affordable a home is in a given area. Then you take the median price of a home, which for Portland Metro is at about $542,000. Next, consider someone making the average household income of $124,100. And then you gauge how close they would be to having the ideal monthly payment of 20% of their income. Now, right now, the affordability index for Portland Metro is about 91%. In other words, if you make the average income of just over $124,000 a year with 20% down on a medium price home of $542,000 with a 30-year mortgage at 6.8%, your ideal payment would be $2,826 a month. Now that's 20% of your income. Current market conditions mean that you will have to be paying 9% more than that ideal, or about $3,106 a month. The closer you get to 100, the closer you get to the ideal payment. And in today's market, Portland's affordability index is 91%. Is now the ideal time to be buying a home? Well, could be. Is now the ideal time to be selling a home? Maybe. A lot of that depends on you and your situation. Regardless of when you decide to act, though, the best way to proceed is with someone equipped to give you the expertise you need and to navigate the best deal you can get. And that's where Cano Real Estate comes in. When you hire an agent at Cano Real Estate, you get that person, plus a cadre of professionals, all poised to benefit you. That's why we say, hire an agent, get a team. That's great advice. Until next time for Cano Real Estate, I'm Doc Reiss. We'll see you soon.